Excuse me, what was that about just now? Why did you throw water at me like that?
May I ask what your purpose was for being here? This establishment isn't meant for individuals of your financial status.
I've been coming here throughout my entire pregnancy.
Our policy has changed. The director no longer examines people like you. Were you not aware that our clinic exclusively serves celebrities? Lately, we have been attracting numerous celebrity clients. Hence, we are trying to discourage people like you from coming here.
Who made that decision?
The director, naturally. However, I was the one who proposed this idea. The director and I have. Oh, I shouldn't reveal too much.
What do you mean?
Oh no.
I almost let slip a little secret. The director is an esteemed and attractive gynecologist in town. I can't disclose more than that.
Could you be any more obvious?
In any case, it's time for you to leave. Know your place. Otherwise, you might end up drenched again.
I'm in my last month of pregnancy, you know?
So what? I believe it's best for someone like you, who lacks means, to not bring a child into this world.
What?
It's evident the child will endure hardships. I can't fathom the amount of suffering a child will have to endure, with a mother who appears destitute.
When did you even start working here? And what do you really know about me? We were never that close.
I began working here last month. Judging by your unkempt appearance, it's apparent that you are impoverished. That's all I need to know. Your poverty is quite obvious.
I'm pregnant. I can't fit into many of my outfits. And obviously, my appearance would change. Instead of critiquing your patient's fashion choices, perhaps you should focus on your work?
I'm astonished that you have the audacity to speak to me like that, given your impoverished state. It's fine. I'll indulge you a bit longer with your complaints. I'm certain it must have been quite embarrassing for you. Everyone in the waiting room was staring at you.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the waiting room was appalled by your behavior.
Did you forget that all our clients are celebrities? They would never support your side.
You're a sick individual. You don't comprehend anything I'm saying to you. I won't let you get away with this. Just watch me.
All right then, have a pleasant day.
Are you on your break, Joseph?
Yeah, my break just started. Is there something wrong?
I need you to immediately terminate the employment of the woman working at the front desk. She's not attractive, and I don't want her representing us.
What? What are you talking about?
Amanda is a highly unpleasant individual. She believes she's superior because she married into a wealthy family. She constantly talks nonsense about who is a celebrity and who is poor. Having someone like her at the front desk will damage the clinic's reputation.
Hold on, calm down for a moment. If this issue occurred outside the clinic, it won't have any impact on us. I can't simply fire her like that.
Huh? Wait a second, you think this happened outside the clinic? You haven't heard anything? Wow, you've failed as a director.
What are you talking about? What happened?
Doesn't the lobby have security cameras? You should be monitoring them, at the very least. Wait, you don't check the cameras at all?
The cameras are in place in case of any incidents. But I doubt anything would happen anyway. I usually don't review the footage.
Alright, listen carefully. Go to the camera feed and watch what occurred 2 hours ago.
Okay, I'm going to do that. What on earth is happening here? Why are you seated on the floor?
That lady informed me that there are no chairs for people with limited means. She compelled me to sit on the floor. It was utterly humiliating.
What? You remained there for over an hour?
I informed her about my appointment. She asked me to wait while she checked the schedule. I had to endure sitting on the floor for more than an hour in front of all the other patients. I felt deeply humiliated.
Okay, I understand now. You're heading to the front desk again. What? She splashed water on you?
I stood up to stretch and went to lodge a complaint. That's when she threw water at me in response. She yelled at me to leave because of my financial situation and chased me out of the clinic.
What?
Honestly, I'm beyond shocked. To think that I would be chased out of my own husband's clinic. Amanda probably has no idea that we're married.
Yes, she was just recently hired, so she probably doesn't know. I deeply apologize for this incident, Cindy. As the director, I will take responsibility.
You do have some responsibility. But she should be the one held accountable. Please don't take responsibility for her. She's a terrible person and needs to learn a lesson. That's enough. As the director, please take appropriate disciplinary action.
There's no way I will allow this woman to continue working here. I am going to terminate her employment.
Oh yeah, by the way, there's something else I wanted to ask you. Is there something going on between you and Amanda?
What?
She was boasting about having a special relationship with you. If that's true, then I want you to be honest and tell me everything.
There's absolutely no truth to that at all. But I think she might have some feelings for me.
What do you mean?
She acts as if we're very close to each other. She always tries to be around me. Whenever I approach the front desk, she puts on a show, trying to make everyone believe we have a close bond. Every time it happens, I try to politely distance myself from her. But I think she has some misguided idea about me in her head. But seriously, there's nothing going on between us. Please believe me.
Yeah, honestly, I wasn't too concerned about it. I can't imagine you ever choosing someone like her, even if you had ill intentions.
Going behind your back and doing something like that has never crossed my mind. You're the only person I love. I'm truly sorry this happened to you today. I wasn't aware of it, even though I was in my office the whole time.
It's okay. Just do something about that woman, please. I won't just sit around and let her do whatever she wants. I'm going back to the clinic now. I'm so angry.
Wait, hold on. I can handle this situation.
Firing her won't be enough.
Oh, you've returned once again? You are aware that you'll just end up sitting on the floor, right?
I'm in my final month of pregnancy. I need an examination.
Do you really want a repetition of what happened earlier today? No one here cares about your pregnancy. This clinic doesn't cater to the poor. Perhaps a splash of water on your face will help you wake up and understand. Maybe then you'll finally get the message and leave.
I'm going to contact the director.
What?
The director of this clinic is my husband. Were you unaware of that fact? Did you boast about your connection with him without even knowing I'm his wife?
Huh? Wait, what? Really?
Our last names are the same. Didn't the other mothers in the clinic inform you?
Oh. I think. Yes, I heard it from them. I completely forgot. You're Joseph's wife. Yes, of course, I remember now.
Don't address him as Joseph. He's the director to you. Anyway, I'm going to summon him here. You can have a pleasant conversation with him.
Hey! He's kicking me out of the clinic. Don't you think this is unfair?
You're fired. He announced it in front of everyone. Did you hear him correctly? The other patients even started applauding. Seems like everyone had enough of your behavior.
But did you have to pour water on me in front of everyone?
Huh? What kind of joke is this? You were the one who threw water first.
Yeah, but...
You're fine with mistreating others. But when karma hits you, you start complaining. Anyway, you're fired. Leave immediately. I'm sure the splash of water helped you wake up.
Damn it. Oh well. I know Joseph will always support me no matter what, so say whatever you want.
Wow. Even after being disciplined and fired, you still believe you have a special relationship with the director?
It's not a delusion. It's the truth. We're in a romantic relationship.
So you claim it's the truth? You're romantically involved with each other?
Yes, of course. It's the truth. After all, he admitted it first. I'm sure he had to fire me earlier to protect his position as the director. I know it must have been difficult for him because of his love for me.
Yep, I was just discussing this situation with your husband.
What?
Do you seriously think you're dating Joseph? It wouldn't be right to keep your husband in the dark about your infidelity.
Why you? What did you do?
I mean, isn't it normal to inform him about his wife's actions behind his back? Honestly, I don't believe you have a relationship with Joseph. But if you insist on boasting about it, then be prepared for the consequences.
I just received a bunch of messages from my husband. Why are you meddling in other people's affairs?
Tough luck. You tried to make me feel guilty by accusing and of cheating. But in doing so, you ended up losing your own husband. Just be honest and admit that it's unrequited love for you. If you do that, maybe your husband will forgive you.
Really?
First, I want you to be honest with me. You lied about being in a relationship with Joseph just to provoke me.
It's true, we're not in a relationship. But I think Joseph definitely has feelings for me. He always smiles at me.
Joseph is a highly accomplished man. His smiles are part of his charisma and charm. But it doesn't mean he's interested in you. It seems you completely misunderstood. Why don't you go apologize to Joseph?
Okay. Please, trust me, please, forgive me.
You're out of your mind. Who brags about cheating, only to suddenly claim it was unrequited love? And to make matters worse, your own husband found out. It's such a pathetic thing to brag about. Who would believe that?
You're being cruel.
Honestly, what were you thinking, trying to pull off a stunt like that? No one will believe you're having an affair. If you go around telling everyone and their grandmother. I've heard from your other friends. that you pretended to have a relationship with me to improve your image.
And no.
I know you were desperate to make yourself look better. But you can't do that. It's embarrassing at your age to engage in such behavior.
Just stop it. How long will you continue mocking me? Ugh. I don't want to discuss this anymore. Are you still at the clinic?
Yes, I am.
Wait right there. I'm coming over to see you now. Let me make it clear, many of your patients have respect for me. And I'll always respect celebrity patients.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But okay, you do what you want.
Damn it.
I told you nobody at my clinic respects you. I don't know where you got this delusion from.
Shut up. My supporters are absent today.
I understand you're frustrated, but you can't cause a scene. This is a clinic. Fortunately, nobody got hurt. But you can't go around breaking vases and damaging furniture. You do realize you'll have to pay for that, right?
Damn it. I despise this. I hate you. I'll never forgive you.
Never approach my wife again.
But Joseph.
Don't address me by my name. I feel disgusted by you. If you ever come near my wife again, I will make sure you regret it seriously. You will receive a bill for all the damages caused at my clinic.
How could you do this to me? I've been working hard for you all this time.
It doesn't matter anymore. You showed extreme disrespect towards my wife and our baby. This is completely unacceptable.
You're just saying that because you're in front of your wife, right? But deep down inside, I know you actually love me, right?
Absolutely not. Have a good day.
Following that, Amanda was terminated and prohibited from entering the premises. Her husband initiated divorce proceedings and obtained custody of the children. The loss of her job and family simultaneously caused her life to become immensely challenging. Additionally, she is obligated to reimburse thousands of dollars to the clinic. Consequently, she found herself plunging into the realm of poverty alongside the individuals she once held in contempt. With her funds rapidly depleting, she resorted to begging for money from the very celebrity patients she had greatly admired. Unsurprisingly, they showed little concern for Amanda and flatly rejected her pleas. Subsequent to this incident, she was ostracized and left with no alternative but to depart from the town. Presently, she resides in an inexpensive apartment situated adjacent to a bustling factory. I ponder whether she has come to accept her social standing after looking down on these individuals for so many years. Now that she is facing the harsh reality of her new circumstances, I hope she takes a moment to reflect upon her actions.